Hello there, everyone. Welcome to New Heights Wrestling. My name is Jeannie Gem, and on today's episode, we will see Hardway Preston Veston take on the Kingpin Chris Spyder. These two men will not be alone tonight, as wherever Chris Spyder goes, the Dandy family is not far behind. That is why Preston Veston will have the big deal Ryan Holland in his corner. Earlier today, our newest backstage correspondent, Lizzie B., was able to get a word with Preston and Ryan. Let's go to that footage right now.
Thank you, Jeannie. My name is Lizzie B., and I'm here today with the Hardway, Preston Veston, and the big deal, Ryan Holland. You both have a very big match tonight. What are your thoughts on it?
Well, unfortunately, I'm injured tonight because of the Dandy family, but I know how dangerous Dandy Jack and his family can be, so I'm out here to watch Preston's back. Preston, you can do this.
That's right. Tonight, I have Spyder. You know what, Spyder? Last time I seen you, you cheated. So tonight, I'm going to squash you, I'm going to knuckle up, and I'm going to shut you up. I hope the Dandy family's ready.
Hey fans, it's the man they call Dave with producer Joe, and you probably know us as the commentary team for New Heights Pro Wrestling, but when we're not doing that, we got a podcast.
That is the Working Fans Podcast, where we talk pro wrestling, comedy, MMA, and so much more.
And tell them about that signature segment.
Oh, you talk about the 531?
You know I am.
That is a homegrown creation that has been our namesake. And if you want to know our namesake, we got Chevy, AJ Strange Brew, as well as the two of us.
And why don't you go to our channel, like, subscribe, show us some love.
Rate, review, all of it.
Check out the fast-paced action wrestling card game, Go Fight Pow! Create your own intergalactic fight club and play out the results of your own wrestling company, featuring over 100 unique characters and some of wrestling's hottest stars of past and present. The possibilities are endless. Visit gofightpow.fws.store and become a promoter today.
Do you need graphic design work or an event photographer? JWP Graphics and Photography is the company for you. Work with one of the most gifted and talented graphic designers and event photographers in the state of Florida today. Contact JWP Graphics and Photography today for pricing and information.
New Heights Wrestling presents Aces High. This will be two amazing nights, two amazing shows taking place on August 11th and 12th, 2023. Coming to you live from the Caryville Community Center in Caryville, Florida. Doors open at 6, bell time is at 7. Night 1 features an appearance from former WWE ref Scott Armstrong, while night 2 will be the semifinals of the Women's Championship Tournament. Tickets for this event are $15 front row, $8 general admission, $6 kids 6 to 11, kids 5 and under are free. New Heights Wrestling superstars to be shuffled in the deck include
Heavyweight Champion Suicidal Soldier, Tag Team Champions The Reckoning, Pride Champion Kelly Clark, Exodus, AJ Strokes, Mike Faison, Scarface Waylon Barrow, Charisse Exported, Shane Gibson, Drake Shaver with Princess Josh, Emily Locke, and T Gaines.
That was a word from our great sponsors. Now let's throw it back to Jim.
Welcome back. Preston Veston and Ryan Holland have some bad blood with the Dandy family. The Dandy family has been relishing in the fact that they put Ryan Holland on the shelf some months back. Now Lizzie B. is standing by with the Dandy family to get their thoughts. Then we will go to Joe and Dave at ringside for all the action.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Lizzie B., and I'm here today with the Dandy family. You all have a very big match tonight. What are your thoughts?
My thoughts are this. I took so much pride in injuring the Mr. Ryan Holland, is it? I believe it is.
Big deal.
Yeah, what a big deal, right? But tonight, we got Preston Veston III. You know, Preston, ever since I got into New Heights, ever since I got into the wrestling business, you have been you just been. And I'm sick. A thorn. A thorn. In our back. And we are sick and tired of you. So tonight, Preston, we're going to do the same thing as we did to Ryan Holland to you.
You're going to be gone. What he said.
You heard it here, folks.
Big grudge match we're bringing you here today between Hardway Preston Veston and Chris Spyder.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, being accompanied to the ring by the Dandy family from Gainesville, Florida, weighing in 127 pounds, Chris Spyder.
It's the man they call Dave and producer Joe from the Working Fans Podcast. And we're getting ready to commentate this big match here at New Heights Wrestling. Chris Spyder's in the ring, getting to the ring.
Confidently striding at ringside here. Dandy Jack by his side, the muscle Chuck Diamond on the other side of the ring. We got the Iron Ref here. You got to bring in the senior officials when you have a rivalry this hot.
Yeah, and when you have so many people at ringside as well, this is definitely going to probably get chaotic here.
Yes, you heard Chris Spyder talk about how far back this rivalry goes, but it has especially heated up since Fright Nights. These two traded the Anytime Anywhere Championship back and forth, and since then, the already high tensions even higher.
Yeah, they don't mix, right? It's all in water with these two. And look at Spyder already antagonizing the crowd here.
Yes, they are not fans of this man, but you see, got Chuck Diamond, Dandy Jack by his side.
And his opponent, being accompanied to the ring by Ryan Holland from Slocum, Alabama, weighing in at 219 pounds, Preston Veston.
Preston Veston making his way to the ring now. Even though Ryan Holland is injured, he is by his friend's side, specifically because of the Dandy family being here.
Absolutely.
Whether it's Chuck Diamond imparting his size or Dandy Jack getting a hand in that match, trying to affect the outcome, Ryan Holland is hoping to neutralize that.
Yeah. Preston Veston needed a friend. Ryan Holland is always there to help out. And man, oh man, let's get it. This is going to be knuckle up time, like Preston likes to say.
And hopefully the Dandy family will shut up. You see them making their way around ringside. Fans happy to see them. Preston has had quite a couple of Anytime Anywhere Championship reigns lately. Doesn't currently hold the title, but he is ready to be in that ring and fighting for a championship again. But as per usual, Chris Spyder stands in his way.
Yeah, look at Chuck Diamond here with Spyder. Calling him out.
And the Dandy family hitting the high road once Veston gets in that ring.
You know, Preston Veston will start throwing them big old soup bones, and he is not one to be messed with.
Summertime is about settling in here in Florida, but Preston Veston is hotter than any weather could be outside right now. Tired of the Dandy family running their mouth, and look at this, they antagonize him to fight, but the second Preston steps in the ring, they hightail it. He is going to show Chris Spyder a lesson tonight.
A lot of mental games going here with the Dandy family and Chris Spyder.
Dandy Jack has been absent from most recent matches, but live here in the flesh tonight. I wonder what that's going to do to Spyder. Is he going to get a little extra heinous to show Dandy Jack how dedicated he is?
I would not be surprised. I don't think there's anything Spyder won't stoop to doing to impress Dandy Jack and that money.
Well, the bell is rung. Everything that's been said has been said. Now it's time to settle it in the ring. These two competitors circling each other.
Oh, look at this.
Spyder dashing away from contact, getting into those ropes. Further getting under the skin of Preston Veston here. Iron Ref right on top of it, enforcing the rules. Spyder's going to tie up when he's good and ready. We've seen this from him before. Got Chuck Diamond trying to elicit support for him on the outside, but the crowd is not biting it. Veston getting more frustrated with his opponent here. Chuck Diamond trying to give Spyder support in the corner there. Since Chuck Diamond has joined the group, they've become a lot more formidable. Spyder coming up with some more wins. Taking his time to get some exercises in the ring. Get a quick pump before he starts.
I don't know if he really wants to do this. I would be leery if I was Preston. I can't imagine.
Oh, test of strength immediately catches him with a right. Now the match has begun. Spyder to the ground.
Well, if he had something up his sleeve, it wasn't working.
Look at Veston right on top of him now, getting him in that corner.
Look at the intensity of Preston Veston laying in those big hands.
Making it hard for Spyder to escape. Spyder taking some punishment, not looking good, down on his face. And look at that, Veston having some words with his opponent here. Veston fires Spyder off into the ropes. Spinning him around.
Oh! What impact by Preston Veston.
I think Spyder's a little disoriented from the spin there. Oh, Chuck Diamond pulling Veston's leg. You see Ryan Holland there, right around the corner, trying to keep some peace. For a big man, Diamond got away from Holland fast there.
That he did. A lot of underhanded stuff going on here. Big inverted atomic drop by Veston though. And again, Chuck Diamond.
And look at Spyder taking advantage. DDT leg drop there. Interesting combination.
See, look at this Spyder getting him over to the corner where Dandy Jack and Chuck Diamond are. Oh, look at that.
As the ref's distracted, Dandy Jack with that cane across Veston's throat. Holland trying to alert the Iron Ref, but the ref wants to keep order in this match, trying to get Holland down. This is a very frustrating situation for the fans. They don't want to see Chris Spyder steal this victory like this.
Oh, cannot keep Preston Veston down though.
But as much as we may hate their tactics, the Dandy family has it down to a science, and they are good at what they do.
I'll tell you what, Preston Veston though, he is that blue-collar worker though. He's just the everyman. He's trying to fight and work his way through this right now.
Wrestler's wrestler caught with a rear choke there, and then a knee to the back from Spyder. Attacking that lower back, and that's a good thing to do when your opponent has that power advantage.
Look at this, more underhanded tactics.
Now that the ref's dealing with Spyder, the Dandy family is back in there again. Crowd not liking it, Ryan Holland not liking it, we're not liking it, but there is nothing we can do.
Ryan Holland is injured too, so.
It's that thing, you want to be there in your partner's corner, but what can you do? And the frustration's got to be building in Holland. It's definitely building in Veston. And look at Dandy Jack, smile on his face. Chuck Diamond hard at work in a match that he is not even a part of. Veston in pain. Spyder is just playing the part perfectly, keeping the ref's eyes on him. Going up to that second rope. Oh, the stomp to the back.
Preston Veston is in no man's land right now. He is taking a beating by 3 people.
Now, there may be a significant size difference between these two, but when Spyder comes off that second rope, puts all his weight onto your lower back, that is not going to feel good.
Plus, he's already been beaten by the 2 people on the outside, too.
Spyder going up to the top. Spyder walking the ropes.
Chris Spyder. Wow, look at this. I did not expect to see this out of this gentleman.
Chop to the arm.
Oh, he just dropped on his head, though.
Hit him with that flatliner right in the corner, though.
Look at this.
Foot on the ropes. Did Diamond put it there, or did Spyder get it there first?
No, Diamond put it there. That was disgusting. Look at Ryan Holland. He's over there. I think he's just had enough.
This rule is frustrating. These men are playing outside of the rules. Even had me fooled for a second there. Now, if I'm fooled, how does the Iron Ref feel in the ring there?
I gotta imagine he's overwhelmed. He doesn't know what to do. There's too many people out here right now.
Veston pulling Spyder to his feet. Spyder rakes the eyes. Gets that arm. Oh, that half and half. Soul food to the chin. Veston is out on his feet. Dandy family are creeping in.
Oh, a cane to the head.
Ref is distracted. Oh, pedigree from Chuck Diamond.
Dropped right on his head.
The crowd is out of their minds. Ryan Holland not happy. 2, 3.
He stole it. Unbelievable.
Listen to the crowd right now. They are not happy. Ryan Holland and Stone. I didn't mean to talk over the announcement there, but we are so fed up. Look at Spyder celebrating here. Dandy family steals another one.
Well, you might as well raise all their hands because it took all of them to beat Preston Veston. Even the referee looks a little upset, like he knows there's nothing he can do about it, but he realizes stuff was going on here.
Veston may be laying down right now, but he is not going to take this laying down going forward. And if I were the Dandy family, I would have my head on a swivel going forward. Especially as Ryan Holland heals up, he's gonna want to get revenge. Look at how disgusted the crowd is right now.
Yeah, but Spyder and the Dandy family, as of late, they keep winning, whether it's singles or tags, they keep pulling off victories. But man, oh man, this was horrible. This was disgusting.
Look at the refs attending to Preston Veston here. Not happy, but accepting this loss, and he is gonna have his sights set on the Dandy family.
Preston will be back, no doubt about it.
Riling the people up on their way out of the ring here. We're sorry for their actions. If you want to keep up with the despicableness of the Dandy family, use the hashtag NHWPro. Search New Heights Wrestling on Facebook and YouTube. More importantly, from everybody here, thank you for joining us.
Good night, everybody.